Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wildcard game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Daniel Robertson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more.
Digging in, Richard Latta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ozzie Albies.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Latta waits on it, and that's the third out. Now batting, Richard Latta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moore is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the... Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Grichuk.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Latta giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Braves will stray. Robbie Erlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
Leading off the inning, Richard Latta, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Little chopper back to the mound.
Move it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Tolles, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 14.
In the air now out to left field. Peters moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miller.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Tolles. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that
Into the box now, Richard Latta. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Caratini at second with two down. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on.
Peters is going to have room out there as he puts this. Next for the Dodgers, Brad Miller. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Richard Latta, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and two away. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer so far in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Leading off the inning, Richard Lotta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you. Julio Urias will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this...
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's coming off a game in which he had 4 hits, including a home run. I saw him during batting practice. He was smiling and he was feeling good about himself. The confidence was just oozing out of him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lotta is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 66. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 66.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Lotta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Lotta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richard Lotta.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first
The
try.
right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Lotta looks up.
One.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup.
So striding forward now, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lotta moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Richard Lotta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Richard Lotta.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Shaw looking up. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited.
Striding into the box, Richard Lotta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lotta sprinting after it. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here.
Standing in, Richard Lotta. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Richard Lotta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Richard
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Run it out.
And that's out number one. So in now for San Francisco, Richard Lotta. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's set. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
On the bag.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Zero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Peters. And that retires the side. Giants will have to be content. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richard Lotta. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in to try it again, Richard Lotta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 16 finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB.
Play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The throw to third. The tag, and he is out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Let's play ball.
Leading up.
First pitch on its way.
The center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Richard Latta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 16, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 16.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Latta waits on it. One away. Here's Mookie Betts. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Shaw on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that...
Digging in, Richard Latta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Peters. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, DJ Peters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Latta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Mitch White. Comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 67.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.